Всем привет! Всем хай, народ! С вами King Creeper, и это уже 4-я часть по прохождению Red Dead Redemption. Да, я так думаю, либо же у меня будут выходить видеоролики только по RDR, либо RDR плюс GTA вайс-сити, либо RDR плюс GTA вайс-сити, еще плюс, ну, немного Майнкрафтика там закину. Короче, мы остановились на моменте, где нашли, где мы перестреляли многих людей этого, как там его, Билла Уильямсона, после чего один остался в живых, и его будет доебывать шериф, как там его, блядь, хуй его знает, Джонсон, что ли. Ну, короче, давайте к следующей миссии. Называется «Пламя».
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
Так, он не мог далеко уйти. Скорее всего. Что ж, погнали. Сейчас нужно кое-что сделать. Так, все нормально. Погнали дальше. Блять.
Come on, boy.
Come on,
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. You feel like an oak.
You're probably right. I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there?
Там все видишь, я вот я не... Ебать, как ты это увидела?
What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir. Come on!
Idiot! What could have happened to those poor men?
Ну,
And the
погнали, что
horses
ты
were
там...
dead too. Please stay close.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Ну, погнали, давай быстрее, что ты такая медленная?
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire. Giddy up!
Так вот почему написано. Ну, понять, там нахуй.
Come on!
This ain't working! Will you? Get a move!
Los
We can't get
caballos!
through the doors. It's too dangerous.
¡Más agua!
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill.
Так, почти добрались.
It's getting worse.
Я думал, уже прыгать надо будет. Так, Залезьте на верхнюю платформу. Ты. О, чё мне? Блять! Опять придется паркур. Оп, паркур номер 2. Дай... Хуйня, ты неаккуратный, Джон Мастер. Боже, просто... Как вообще этот человек все еще живет? А, ну да, с помощью меня. Если бы не я, он бы давно сдох. Так, почти... Как раз вот тут аккуратнее немного. Оп, все, запрыгнул. Дальше идем. Туда. Запрыгнуть я не могу. Позволяет. Да что мне делать? Я чуть не понял. Давайте. Сейчас. Так, дневник. Залезьте на верхнюю платформу конюшни. Ну, я что, блядь, делал? Прыгаем. Залезть не могу. А, ну да. Пробуем еще раз. Блять, что за ужас какой-то. Просит меня куда-то залезть. Сами не знаю куда. Ты меня доебывается. Давай. А, я понял. Все, я понял, я понял. Я купил. Конечно. Да не проблем, когда пришла Мэри. Снизим. Так, все, открыли.
He did it! Now get the horses out!
Да-да. Так, почти еще. Сука! Опа! Вот сюда просто. Унизили. А, эти лошади закон. Мне просто Нобелевскую премию нужно дать. Все. Текст спасли, всех вывели. Мы красавы.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to.
А папаня?
Hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank
А
you.
батя?
Well, did all I could, Miss
А вы не
McCormick.
забыли про батю, а батя?
Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
А батя? Ребят, а батя?
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest.
I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Я не помню о пати. Я оденем шляпу, он нахуй пропал. Да, уровень славы, уровень чести. Окей, люди узнали о ваших добрых делах, за работу в поселениях вы будете получать 2 раза больше денег. Типа просто получать деньги. Ну ладно, потом как-нибудь. Окей, у нас появились миссии за Маршалла Джонсон и за Найджел Уэст Диккенс. Окей, ну давайте погнали кому-нибудь из них. Я думаю, лучше пойти к этому Маршалу. Вдруг он что-то разузнал об этих планах.
Let's go. You gotta run faster than that.
Законник, ты мне должен награду.
Slow down.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
Not a problem, sir.
What's happening here?
Спасибо за целых $4. Не так уж густо, но зато уровень славы повысился. Это во-первых. Во-вторых, $4 это нормально. Мне в любом случае нужны деньги. Так, мы уже практически приехали в Арматико. Вот тут наш шериф. Давайте, погнали. Следующая миссия у нас называется...
I don't have a clue.
Блять.
All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonney back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Бля.
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Вырубил его.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Какой ужас.
Come on,
Она
let's
все-таки...
get this charmer to Tumbleweed.
Она все-таки пошла этим
See, this
ребятам.
is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, and make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal!
Сейчас нужно попробовать увидеть. Вряд ли получится. Не получилось. Не фартануло, не повезло. Второй раз как...
I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks is the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Так, получается мы...
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
Опять паnem потип. На, блядь! Не поймал.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a law.
Что ж. Почти.
Man,
Когда
that's
мы
bad.
едем нахуй? Где этот... как там? Там его щи. На М точно. А, вот, там был вид. Рядом, это долговато. Тем, как они.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my...
Так, хорошо, почти. Мы почти приехали.
Son,
Поэтому...
if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to
Да, не
spite me.
так долго
If I
едет,
punish
это
him,
просто
he
ужас.
resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
Да пошел ты нахуй, я тебя сейчас нахуй пристрелю,
That's smoking, I bet.
если бы она выбыл.
Only a coward hides behind a badge.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
ротик. Приехали.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
Ну давай, быстрее, ты,
I hear those
гадюга.
rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Алло, ждите,
You ain't outlaws! You're in!
John, you gotta get the body before they kill her.
еще вон там. Все вижу. Так, где остальные? Где остальные находятся? Минус еще один. Блять. Че, охуели? Где вы? О, побегает какой-то чел. Все попасть никак не может. Так, окей, вот сюда. Пока дальних будем стрелять, они будут ближайшие. И он там. Понимаю. Все, понял. Прям. Все. Бежим туда. Вот суки! Блять! Нет, нахуй! Блять! Да вы умрете, суки! Только меня не убивайте уже. Я же главный герой. Где она, блядь? Пока бам. И еще два. Все, убежали. Сосунки. Свалили. Блять, Бонни.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Миссия выполнена. Так, уровень славы, желтый ротик. Действия ваших постепенно раз. Еще можно помогать. Ага, понял, принял, обработал. Нихуя не хочу делать. Окей, мы выполнили миссию за маршала. Осталась миссия за этого. Как там его называют-то? Ну, чел, короче, какого-то. Ну, давайте побежали к нему. Чё это за хуй? Я вам прямо скажу, какой-нибудь второго. Видите, как он сложите, чтобы начать работу. Блять, я не хотел начинать работу нахуй. Это пиздец. Ой, не то.
This don't feel too good. Nearly there. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Come on, come on. Nearly got you.
Так, все нормально, все нормально.
Whoa. Relax now.
Сюда! Унижен как.
Come on.
Кстати, лучше. Все, работу выполнил. Дай денег.
Damn fine riding. That was fast work, son. Forgive me, sir.
Все, 6 долларов, нормально, нормально. Нормально, 6 долларов, норм. В магазинах доступны новые товары. А я ни разу не заходил в магазин каких-то новых товаров. У меня там все в магазине, это для меня новые товары. Так, мы можем там переночевать, как я понимаю, или купить недвижимость. Давайте посмотрим. Ну, посмотри. Опа. Арендовать. Ага, понял, принял. Нам аренды не нужны. Хотим лошадь, нахуй отсюда. Надо бы с ним поговорить сначала. Не сначала. Сначала я соберу какую-то там хуйню. Пустынный шалфей. Теперь можем поговорить с каким-то нубом. Реально. Здорово, братанчик.
Hello. Hello there.
Да-да-да, здорово, здорово.
What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Хуёво размышляешь.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
Беседовал, да.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
И ты хочешь это проверить, да? Убив себя нахуй.
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
Да-да-да, молодец, молодец.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Да-да, теперь верим.
Take care, then.
Сдохнешь, я не виноват. А у меня что, типа, нету их? Слышь, ты! Лекарство возьми.
Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
А потом она скажет типа: ой, это всемогущий боженька, он вас послал за мной.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save
Блять, надо было ее оставить подыхать.
me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Да пей уже
Will you come with me?
лекарство.
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Можно ее нахуй взорвать. 200 тысяч тонн тротила. Хорошие дела не остаются незамеченными для населения закона. Хуйня, короче. Где моя лошадь? Иди сюда, раздолбай ее нахуй. Ах ты, сука!
Actually, I got a better idea.
Get back here, you son of a bitch!
Чё, блядь, сосал, да? Сосал, да? Ну, давайте начнем последнюю миссию на этой серии. Не лжи, если не для прибыли.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
Верим, верим.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Молодец.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95.
Ебать, какая скидка охуенная. Ща муравья попробую прибить, блять, не пил.
An ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works.
Да-да-да, верь,
I
верь.
need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Ага.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise!
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me?
Охуенный
Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door. For the love of God, try to stay on the road!
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. And I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of that.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Ну, спасибо, блядь. Может, я на лошади хотя бы своей пригоню?
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Лошадь. Да, как же я рад, что ты всегда со мной, никогда меня не подведешь и будешь идти всегда за мной, ну или телепортироваться. Ну это уже для кого как. Да, блядь. Все, давай. Погнали на лошади. Конечно, добежать оттуда можно было, но так легче. Я уже даже перескакал.
Slow down. Yeah.
Good to see you all, my friends. Prepare to be amazed. Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round.
Подходите, подходите. Вы страдаете ревматизма, люмбага, острой хронической седалищной неврологической и воспалительной... Блять, хуйню какую-то. Бля, хуйню какой-то пиздец.
Headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man. Can you prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Ебать, я так отличаюсь с этой толпы, типа.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ну охуеть, блядь. Сука, я не вижу, где оно? А, типа вот это.
Do not keep the crowd waiting. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eyes so damn sharp, why don't you try to shoot
Попробуй-ка
my
посмотреть
hat out
мою
of the air?
шляпу в
My
воздухе.
friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool
Да
anything,
расплюнуть.
but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
I thought we was here to see.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You
Думаешь,
think you
можно
can put a
продвинуть
hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Ты еблан, блядь.
That right here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteers.
Ты, блядь, сам сказал подстрелить твою шляпу ебаную. Как, блядь, пиздить его нахуй?
Friend, draw that newfound strength.
Ага.
Let's see what you got.
Блядь, сука. Вы хотите точно отменить это задание? Нет, я не хочу. Я чё, отменил, блядь? Блядь, сука, ебаные кнопки. Я до сих пор не разобрался, как их, кто, блядь, что это на. Ёбана в рот, вернемся к тому же самому моменту.
Hey! Hey!
Ой, блядь.
You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and
Ты
just...
чё? Так, ладно, запись пошла, значит можно дальше продолжить.
Walk away, do you?
Так, ну эту катсценочку мы скипнем. Всё, я понял, как драться. На! Чё, сосал? Сосал, просто мега сосал.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
А ты тоже. Блять. Я не хотел.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them.
Ну все, давай мне процентик.
One bottle, I suppose.
Все.
Well, I
Уснули
think
жестко.
that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking
Так,
about your
подумал.
predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you
Я
to go
тоже.
see my old friend Seth.
Ну, Инстаграм
He can
думаю,
come across
это
as a little
может
curious,
показать.
but I'm sure you two will get on.
Так,
He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very
Ага.
devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
уровень славы повышен. Поговорите с Сетом у старой часовни. Часовни. Так, ну у нас остались миссии только до вот этого Тетти. Что ж. Так, а где находится? Он здесь. Так далеко, как Армадило, но в принципе практически. Что ж, на этом я буду заканчивать. Поставьте лайки, подпишитесь на канал. С вами был... Собакинг, я тебя не знал. С вами был Кинг Крипер. И всем пока!